go to commercial, read 2 scriptures. They can jump down, do 10 push-ups every commercial.
But Martin the Hoe, man. He just look like a woman, man. But Dragonfly Jones funny, man. I couldn't help it, man. He funny, man. That's a funny dude, man. Watch that, man. That's a funny dude, man. You know?
Please.
And old boy, the police officer.
Oldest.
Yeah, oldest funny too, man.
The mechanic dude.
That shit is true, man. But damn, man, you gotta keep watching it all the time, man. You gotta get the descriptions, man. You know?
Oh, man.
Hey, y'all see that? Hey, man, I watched the Super Bowl. I checked it out, right? You see old Beyonce, man, she look a mess, man. Man, I ain't seen nothing in a long time, because, you know, I don't watch rap videos and all that. I ain't in the BET like that. But, man, when I seen it, I said, damn, man, she look a mess. Damn. She barely can move. You know what I'm saying, man? I was like, damn, man, what the fuck happened, man? But, hey, man, that's the fucked up ass died, man. Them fucking demons that's on them, man. Them wicked ass spirits that's on them, man. Yep. You know? And then you dressed up in the Black Panther bullshit, fucking, with bullets, you know, extra across your chest. Man, you fucking. Man, that shit fucking. Then you got the flaming faggot ass niggas with gold chains, dancing and shit. I said, man, this shit fucked up. But I couldn't. I didn't have I would listen to videos, but I ain't have it the volume up. But I was just looking at this show like, man, this shit fucking crazy, man. Shit fucking a mess, man. You know, she's a damn mess, man. But them wicked ass females like her, man.
Man, they love.
That's why they gonna get that. That's why they gonna. She gonna get them destroyed, and they gonna be destroyed, man.
Behind.
Man, that fucking Beyonce a fucking mess, man. I seen that shit. I was like, man, damn, man, she fucked up, man.
They know what they doing because next morning, as soon as we wake up, they got protests against different police departments protesting against talking about you trying to start a war against the police and stuff. Yeah, that's all premeditated.
Yeah, at least, you know what I'm saying, had the lesser luminaries tell her what to do.
That's right.
You know, told her what to do. That's why she acting, doing all that shit. Man, them fucking demons on her, man. You can see that shit. He fucked up, man. She fucked up, man. But she gonna get destroyed, you know. But that's what it is.
God, Romans 13:11.
Romans 13. Damn, I just bring my glove. In 11.
God.
Romans 13 and 11. And knowing that, and that knowing that the time that now is high time to awake out of sleep. God. For now is our salvation nearer than we believe.
God, our salvation is nearer than when we believe, man. Deliverance from our enemies, man. And we saying this, like I said, to the elect. We're not saying this to 2/3, because 2/3 are not going to get it. 2/3 allotted for destruction, man. 1 Corinthians 15:34.
1 Corinthians 15 and 34.
Because, like it says, high time to wake out of sleep. Because, you know, like I said in the beginning, man, if you're not watching the alternative news, man, World War 3 is right at hand. That's why it's such a high time, because that's going to be the end game, end all, be all, man, when the Lord shoot these missiles, man. If you ain't came back to the Lord by the time the certain time when the cutoff period he got, the missiles going to burn your ass up. And that's what it's going to be. Thermonuclear destruction, right? Right. And the Lord got the angels positioned in everything in the right position where it's supposed to be. That's why you got the armies are gathering over there in the Middle East, man. They think the war, people think the war over, man. People still over there, man. They still doing the same thing they were doing 25 years ago. They've been over there since 1990. You know, and then in the 80s. But they fluctuated over there more in the 90s. You know, so if you're not aware and watching, man, if you're not being that watchman on that tower, man, you're gonna miss out, man. You know, and that's the job of a watchman, man. Watch for the enemy when it come, man. That's why we out here. We read these scriptures, man. We watch videos, we watch news, we watch alternative news, so we'll know how close this thing is getting, man. And you see all these bank collapsing, stores closing. That's part of the downfall, man. Go ahead. Gas prices dropping. You think it's a good thing?
Yeah, I think it's a good thing.
It's a verse.
Yeah. This Joel 2 and 20. But I will remove far off. So like Joel 2 and 20. But I will remove far off from you the northern army.
The northern army. What's the northern army? That's America, man. Go ahead.
Job 2 and 20. But I will remove far off from you the northern army, and I will drive him into a land barren and desolate.
A land barren and desolate. This that land barren and desolate right here. If you look, see where that Saudi Arabia, parts of Iraq, and Syria, this area right there, that's the land barren and desolate right there. Go ahead.
Barren and desolate, which is faced toward the east sea.
Faced towards the east sea. That's where the Euphrates comes down into the Persian Gulf. All right, go ahead.
And his hinder part toward the uttermost sea.
The hinder part towards the uttermost sea, that's the Red Sea.
Done.
Go ahead.
And his stink shall come up, and all his ill savor shall come up, because he had done a great thing.
He have done a great thing, so he gonna be destroyed in this desolate land. The armies, the American army, man, Esau. He gonna be destroyed. This is where he gonna be destroyed at. This is the Harmagat, man, the mountain of truth. This is where it's gonna go down there. No, this is where it's going down, bro. Revelation 8:1. If you ain't done.
Revelation 8 and 1.
Yeah, 8:1.
Oh, well, I'm gonna jump back to 1 Corinthians 15 and 34. Revelations, 1 Corinthians 15 and 34. Awake to righteousness and sin not, for some have not the knowledge of God. I spake this to your shame.
He says awake to righteousness. Once again, he's talking to the elect, man. Understand the scriptures, man. Knowledge, understand the wisdom out of the scriptures. Know who the Father and the Son is. Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. You gotta know that, man. Because he says he's gonna wait till they shame. 2/3 gonna be shamed when that day comes. When Yahushua come out of the clouds, and they gonna be like, shit, they ain't gonna know his name. When they see all the destruction going on, they gonna be put to shame, man. But the elect gonna know. You know? Go ahead.
Daniel 12 and 2. And many of them that sleep in the dust of the earth shall awake.
In the dust of the earth, in the confusion of what? America, man. They gonna do what?
And many, Daniel 12 and 2. And many of them that sleep in the dust of the earth shall awake, and some to everlasting life, and some to shame and everlasting contempt.
The elect are gonna wait to the everlasting life, man. And Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. The elect gonna be saved by the chariots, man. But 2/3 they gonna wake up to contempt, and they gonna get a damn missile, or they gonna get a pipe wrench upside their damn head, or they gonna starve to death. All these famines and pestilence. It's gonna be a race ride. They gonna get raped. If they female, males too. That's right. It's gonna be a horrible death for them, man. They gonna be shamed, man, that they walk right by the men of the Lord. Cause like you said, most of them are seeds sown by the wayside. They just walk right by. And then when we went in there, you also have some of them that fall on stony ground. They'll come into the truth. They jump right into it without even thinking, and then they fall right out later.
Because they hard-headed.
Yeah, because they hard-headed. Right? And that's what it's gonna be, man.
It's Revelations. Revelations 8 and 1. And when he had opened the seventh seal, there was silence in heaven about a space of half an hour.
Half an hour. That's just what it is. It's a half an hour. Nothing else. Right?
And I saw 7 angels which stood before the power and having them were 7 and to them were given 7 trumpets.
Gun. 7 trumpets is symbolic of what? Complete destruction, man, of Esau and his empire, man. All that you see over here, man, complete destruction, man. That's what that 7th angel represents, man. And when in the time when that 7th angel, when he comes, hey, the elect gotta be up out of here, man, because it's gonna be missiles, man. So in between, we in that 6th trump now, going into the 7th. So right before when that 7th comes, hey man, that's why it's important to stay in these scriptures, man, because you want to be part of the elect, get beamed up, man. But when the 7th angel comes, it ain't gonna be no joke. You know, it's gonna be a lot of crying and wailing and fucking heat. That's all. It's gonna be a lot of heat, bro. Go ahead.
And another angel came and stood at the altar, having a golden seat. And another angel came and stood at the altar, having a golden censer, and there was given unto him much incense, that he should offer it with the prayers of all the saints upon the golden altar which was before the throne.
So you actually have the Israelites in the kingdom right now who's passed on. They actually praying to the Lord to come get us, man. Destroy this place, man. You know. Go ahead.
And the smoke of the incense which came with the prayers of the saints ascended up before the power out of the angel's hand. That's also dealing with our prayers too.
Yeah, con.
You know?
Yeah. That's beautiful.
And keep going. This verse 4, I read it again. And the smoke of the incense which came with the prayers of the saints ascended up before the power out of the angel's hand.
Like the brother just said, our prayers going up to Yahweh Shem Yahushua, these curses we send up on this place, plus you have the saints up there also who are praying before Yahweh Shem Yahushua to come get us out of this condition, man. You know? Go ahead.
And the angel took the censer and filled it with fire of the altar and cast it into the earth, and there were voices and thundering and lightning and earthquakes.
Go ahead.
And the 7th angel, which had the 7 trumpets, prepared themselves to the sound.
To the sound. What's that sound? The preparing of what? World War 3. The preparing of the truth, right? Because each one of these angels, when you read in there, each angel has a specific job he's doing, man. And this angel right here is preparing them troops, man, for World War 3. That's the sound you hear. You hear the sound when you hear the sound of you actually hear the sound of engines cranking, the rifle checks, tanks cranking up. You hear airplanes cranking up, getting ready to go into the sky. Helicopters cutting on. You hear war commands, war cries. You know, op papers are being read. You know, war plan papers are being read. All that, man. That's part of that war, man, and that's coming, man. World War 3. That's what the angels tell us.
This is Isaiah 9:5. For every battle of the warrior is with confused noise and garments rolled in blood. But this shall be with burning and fuels of fire.
Because in the ancient days, right, when they went to battle, you used to hear the clanging of swords going against each other and hitting shields. You hear battle cries and screams with people getting stabbed, you know, blood gushing out everywhere. Like when you watch the old, like, Games of Thrones, them type of pictures, you know, the Vikings, them type of pictures. That was like the old days. That's how it happened. But this time it's going to be a button getting pushed and missiles going to be gliding across the air, man. This is what's going to happen in this particular time, man. You know? That's right. Go ahead.
And the 7th angel, this verse 6 in Revelation 8. And the 7th angel, which had the 7 trumpets, prepared themselves to sound, and the first sound, and there followed hell and fire mingled with blood. and they were cast upon the earth.
Those are the nuclear missiles. Go ahead.
And the third part of the trees was burnt up, and all the green grass was burnt up.
The third part of trees was burnt up. That's Esau, right? And the reason why I say the third part, when you go back in Genesis, it talks about the three classes of men: the sons of God, the sons of men, and the sons of the wicked, right? And Esau, the sons of the wicked. And it's giving you the analogy of trees, man, right? Because trees are symbolic of men. If you read in what's that, Mark?
Might be
8:20. I think when you read in Mark 8:20, I think 8:20. I think it's the account right after Yahweh Shai was healing this blind dude. I think it was Mark 8:20.
8:20.
Yeah, Mark 8:20. To edify the trees. Those are men. I think 8:24.
Mark 8 and
You started. Somewhere in there.
no, I start going straight to 20. And Mark 8 and 24. And he looked up and he said, I see men as trees walking.
That was right after he healed the blind man. So the trees are men, you know. And it also edifies when you read in Ezekiel too, man. It talks about the fir trees. Those are men too, man. And other nations and whatnot. Go ahead.
All right. Verse 7. And the first angel sounded, and there followed hail and fire mingled with blood, and they were cast upon the earth. And the third part of the trees was burnt up, and all the green grass was burnt up. And the second angel sounded as it were a great mountain, great mountain burning with fire, and was cast into the sea. And the third part of the sea became blood.
And the sea represents people, and the mountains represent government, right? So it's gonna be total destruction on this place and these people, man. Go ahead.
And the third part of the creature which were in the sea and had life died, and the third part of the ships were destroyed.
That's gonna be the destruction of the Edomites, man. Thermonuclear destruction, man. This is Esau's end we reading about, man. All their military power gonna be destroyed, man. He ain't gonna have no more power, man. And that's his main thing. Esau's might is his military. That's what's gonna be destroyed. The military, man. Yahweh Shem Yahushua gonna dismantle his military. So once his military is gone, he at square one, man. He back to being a damn nobody. You know, he a nobody anyway. That's right. But
yeah,
you know,
he a nobody anyway.
Yeah.
No, he gonna go back to being a nobody, man. And that's gonna be a beautiful thing, man. See this devil go down, man. See this devil go down, man. It's gonna be a beautiful thing, because I hate this place, man.
Already.
I hate it, man. I ain't telling you no type of story, no lie, man. I hate this place, man. No. And this verse 8. And the second angel sounded as it were a great mountain burning.
Babylon the Great being destroyed. Go ahead.
With fire and cast into the sea. Mm-hmm. And the third part of the sea became blood. And the third part of the creatures which were in the sea had life died, and the third part of the ships were destroyed.
It's the end of the Edomite world, man. The third part.
And the third angel sounded, and there fell a great star from heaven, burning as it were a lamp, and it fell upon the third part of the rivers and upon the fountain of water.
That's the nuclear bomb, man. The ICBM nuclear missiles, man, falling down on the foundations of this earth, man. Being shot from where? From Russia. They're gonna be shot from China, Iran, Korea, Great Britain. You know, because they all gonna turn on America, man. You know. Go ahead.
And the name of the star was called Wormwood.
Mm-hmm.
And the third part of the water became wormwood, and many men died of the water because the water was made bitter.